Hello again. Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're having a magical day. Thank you for taking the time to support the channel. My name's Hello Good Game. I'm happy to be your host within this Magic the Gathering Arena Deck Guide video, showcasing a new Mythic Rank Standard Best of One brew. It's Azorius +1 counters, something unique and original for you here on the channel every single day, competing against the best. So within this video, we'll break down that deck list for you in depth, discussing both the strategies and synergies held within, giving you a deeper understanding of how to pilot it effectively. Then we'll jump into our Mythic Ranked gameplay footage, demonstrating against the best decks as well as players in-game. And then we'll wrap up with our concluding thoughts, deck review, and channel news. If you want to help out, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hit that thumbs up. It goes a long way. So much so that I beg for it literally every day. You can also comment down below if you have any thoughts and opinions while you're watching today's video. Of course, join that community Discord if you haven't already. We can help you with your deck building, whatever it happens to be. Maybe even just share your ideas, you know. It's a very fun place to hang out. And of course, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, may I tempt you? Okay, so cheers, enjoy today's video. Let's get into it and take a look at the deck.
It's a new lap record!
Here we are with Azorius +1/+1 counters, and a very competitive build I've found, in all honesty. Originally looking to build around the Prodigy, a very cool card with Skulk. Now, this is actually the only card, I think, in Arena that has this. Specifically standard. Creatures with power less than it can't block. Or sorry, greater than it can't block. So you can have it enter with X +1/+1 counters on it. Great. At the beginning of your upkeep, you can remove one of those counters to draw a card. Great. Plus, it's evasion through the Skulk, which is great. So it can basically always attack as long as it's the weaker creature. If it's a stronger creature, it should probably just survive anyways, unless it's being double blocked, of course. So that's pretty cool. Then we're going to incorporate a Dusk Legion Duelist, a 2/2 for 2 with Vigilance. Whenever one or more +1/+1 counters are put on the Dusk Legion Duelist, draw a card for the first time each turn, right? So these are both +1 counter-oriented draw creatures, which we love, right? It's really going the distance for us. We'll utilize the Subterranean Schooner. 2 mana, 3/4, crew 1, so they're both crewable quite easily. And you will explore the creature that crewed it, which is land into hand if it's on the top of your library, or a +1/+1 counter if it's a non-land card, which is great, again, for accumulating, you know, lands to curve out and play more spells with all of our draw. But it's also great to, you know, get those cards that we're going to be playing. Easy peasy lemon squeezy to start up the deck. And that's, you know, just one of our starting angles to the build. We'll also be utilizing the Warden of the Inner Sky. It has flying as long as it has 3 more counters. And then we can tap 3 untapped artifacts and or creatures we control to put a counter on it. Again, we have other ways to put counters on our creatures in a moment. But first and foremost, the Spyglass Siren is a 1/1 for 1 that creates a map token in which we can tap both of alongside the Warden to accumulate that +1 counter and work our way towards flying and vigilance, which is crazy, and then utilize that map token later as well, which is pretty cool. The Siren isn't doing much other than that, but it doesn't have to, because again, it can crew the schooner and become relevant this way. The Hopeful Initiate is a little bit more of an effective card in the deck, other than the map token. In the map, you'll see why it's worth it. A 1 mana 1/2 with training. When it attacks alongside another creature with greater power, that training will trigger and it gets a +1/+1. We can pay 3 to remove 2 counters from any creatures we control to destroy an artifact or enchantment, which is incredibly good in the current meta. All right, so then, you know, moving on, we have the Invasion of Gobakhan, the star of the show here, literally. A battle for 3, and then it flips into the shield. When it enters as the invasion, you're looking at their hand, exiling a card. They'll have to pay 2 more to cast that card. The shield will give +1/+1 counters to all of our attacking creatures after they've attacked this turn on our beginning of our end step, which is great. And we can sacrifice it to give indestructible and hexproof to our creatures, which is kind of crazy as well. So, you know, getting in their hand, taxing them, applying +1 creatures, +1 counters to our creatures, as well as then protecting them on the back end as well. It's very, very good value. And then the Virtue of Loyalty can apply those +1/+1 counters to all of our creatures, regardless if they've attacked or not, on the turn for 5 as the enchantment. 2 mana, 2/2 Knight with Vigilance, which is also pretty good on the front end of the Loyalty, allowing us to hold up our 2 mana instant speed alongside it, make disappear, counter spell unless they pay 2, casualty 1 power creature to copy it, and get lost, destroying enchantment, planeswalker, or creature. The owner will create 2 map tokens. We can potentially utilize those map tokens for ourselves if we want, if they're going to remove it anyways. But typically, you just save it, have the hard removal. It's not like the deck's filled with removal, but it's going to help us sway tempo in our favor, of course. We do utilize the Restless Anchorage, which is actually pretty good considering we can untap it and apply +1 counters to it. As it is a flyer with the evasion, we have, of course, our utility land alongside our dual land for consistency here, breaking that down for you a little bit more in depth, just so you're aware of the land base. All right, so that is our 60-card deck in standard best of 1 with a 1.9 average on only 22 lands. But with that lighter curve, we can trim a few lands from the deck. And again, there is so much draw in the build that you'll probably have way too many lands anyways, but it's really about hitting those first 5, getting into that Virtue. And then once you are capitalizing on all of the draw that the deck has to offer, just flood the field and bash out your opponent. Hold up the counter magic for the field wipes, and you should be good to go. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, become a YouTube member, Discord member, all that good stuff. Come support on Twitch as well, if you don't mind. Happy New Year. I hope you all the success within not only your personal life, but your Magic the Gathering matches as well. Lord knows you're going to need it. With the Magic, of course. Arena. Woo! You're on one, homie. Actually, no, we had really good luck. We won a lot of matches today, so I know you'll enjoy. Thanks. Have a great day. We'll see you soon in the next. Going first with a pretty decent hand. I mean, yep. Let's drop our Summoning Sickness. I'm going to save this for a turn 4 counter, I think. Make sure we get something good with it. And we can... should we just check their hand immediately? Yes. Just to see. All right, you're gone. Find another copy. Nice. That's the perfect top deck for us here. Allowing us to continue the assault. And they're forced into blocking this, which I really enjoy. Or else we flip. Ooh. Nice start. They take their turn to find land. That's fine. No creature in grave. That's also fine. They could Courage their hair. Acceptable. I mean, it's not bad. 3/3. Pretty decent, in fact. It's a good defender. Wow. Not bad, but not a Virtue. Swing for 4. Grab an additional token. Counter magic remains up. Yeah. I mean, they've got good damage output. We've got a great blocker, though. Pretty impressive, to be honest. The crescendo, or they flashback? What you doing, Willis? If we counter it, there's no attack. But I need to save this counter spell on there, an Impicall. So I'm actually just gonna take the damage, I think, here. Mitigate it, grab Indestructible. Yep. And then the Impicall tokens don't get pushed up either. Land off the top, of course. Spread our value around. Of course. We can just train. Explore. There's no need to tap it once it has Flying and Vigilance. Get gnomed, dude. They're going to be disappointed. Oh, no. Hate this game. Going first. Yeah. Seems fine. It's pretty good. Am I too big? Should I be squeezing down for the video? I don't know. What's the appropriate cam size? Bigger the better, or itsy bitsy? Itsy bitsy streamer in the corner of your screen. Drawing all the land cards, never curving out. 6 song, dude. Yeah. Allowable. Swing for 1. Now that's damage output. Gobakhan off the top. They can't resist the removal? Oh my lord. It's a 1-2. Settle down, bro. You're an absolute legend. It's a good removal spell, too. Playing it now so we can do this. Go! Not a land. Could draw a land, though. Nice. Maybe we should have kept it. That's a card. Dang, bro. Let's try to take the draw off our Explore. We do get it. Card goes so we can draw land. This game, I tell you what. No attacks! When you need it, no land. When you don't need it, all the land. I know, it is truly a hopeless nightmare. Duelist can go for now. Virtue can go for now. Dang, dude. We already have access to 2 of them. It's a lot of life loss, too, for each of these. How many more do you have? No way. No way. We're hitting for 8. It's not enough. Scrydelphia. Block it next time, right? Oh, what if they have removal this time? Ah, we should have blocked it last time. Because they could have removal this time. That's a miscalculation, I think, on my end. If we break it down. Yeah, I deserve this. Ouch. I mean, they're still only hitting for 4. So they have to defend here. We remain at 6. Really? No draw needed. Thanks for the removal. Close match. We get pretty lucky. How about that? It's a good thing we were drawing so many cards in the deck, right? Going first. Keeping the hand. I like it quite a bit. Warden's a go. Ah, we do get the land, which is nice. So we're just going to chill out. Double drop. Try to get a 4th land for it. Only 1 blue source. Sucks. So let's attack first. It's fine. Just so we can try to find our 4th land, right? Siren, explore onto the Duelist. Yeah. Really? I do like that, though. What's in your hand, homie? Just cycling through the deck. You see this? Woo! Oh, who's a big bad boy? Yeah. Yes, you are. Fourth land is nice. No attack. That's not bad. We should be able to outdraw the Cityscaper, right? Yeah. Double. I mean, why wouldn't I? Scar Vigilance. Just digging for virtue. I think there's a forced block here. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Nice counter. Yeah. Ooh! We got lots of draw, lots of attack pressure here as well. We're going to definitely flip this invasion, which is really good for us as well. On the slow-wo, it happens from time to time. Let's see if we can find our third land. If not, 2 will do, but 3 is going to definitely be better for us. Soldier deck. Could be bad. Counter magic, question mark? Also could be flash, so no thank you. It's not. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Okay. And you totally redeem yourself. Let me take a little look-sees here. Holy Toledo's. 2 of them! But no land. Uh-oh. On the draw, nice curve. Good land, right? Both colors. Good blocker here for us as well. Oh no. You're such a dirty dog, dude. Now it's hard for us to flip this invasion. We might wait. Ooh, that's a good card for them. Just take it in 2. That's fine. We don't have to flip it in a single turn. Whatever. Vigilance is fine. Get in there. We have to take their welcome. Maybe we should have done that first. In fact. Greedy guts. Wanted to check the hand. Duelist is great. Really good card. Not taking the draw engine here sucks. Keeping the counter spell up with Virtue is fine. Nice and cheap. If they get this thing to 3, I'm going to freak out. They could take it. Right, use their spell now. Or just draw off of it. I think the draw is good too, right? Probably worthwhile. Then they've got blockers. The mites can't block. Hashtag never mind. It's good to have. Let's attempt the flip. That's fine. Again, they can't block. The draw sucks, but what do you do? Hold on to your counterspell till it's no longer viable. Yep. Always an option. Might's all right. You know, that draw is really good. The Duelist is quite sensational as well. Okay, at least we get something worthwhile. Taking their life gain away from them. Just explore on the Duelist, I guess, right? Another hive. LOL. Damn, dude. Nice. Vigilance is quite helpful. Before the Virtue and after doesn't matter. We get a draw. 2 counters. They can double strike through with the might. Actually, I think this is colorless, the token, is it not? Or is it a white token? It is white. They've not played the Hive yet, though. So no life gain on it. Just toxic 4 to 5. Brutal. So brutal, dude. Oh my god. Disgusting. We're going to put a blue blocker out, and then, you know, it's going to potentially help out quite a bit. Ooh, that is also going to help out, seeing as they are tapped. We should take this. We should take this, grab this, and then take this. You just have to take the might, though, don't you? It is what it is. Good game. Let's swing in. Again, nice draw. And they also have life gain in hand, which is annoying, but whatever. We're going to do this now before the first Virtue fires, just so it's a 3-3. I think that's better than a surprise block. Take our draw, pretty decent. And even with that double strike life gain, I think we're going to hit for lethal. We've got the blocks required. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize we were waiting on me. I don't think we were for long. They take us to 6. I mean, it's still plausible. They didn't play the Hive first for life gain either, which is suspect. Maybe they can just quad proliferate with 2 cards, right? That's plausible too. They should have had the life gain at least, right? Ah. No. No! No! No blocks. Good game. Indestructible from Gobakhan, literally saving the day. Oh my gosh. Opponent goes first. Let's keep 7. Warden summoning sickness first and foremost. Okay. Double dropping. I like it. Gobakhan, I like it. Hit for 2. I like it. Let's go. Okay. Landed Delphia. But what is it all for, Basil? What you got in there? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dude, it's all bad news. Force the block. We get it. We're going to London, chat. We're going to London. That's a brutal start for us. Oh my god. Because then it gets Flying and Vigilance next. And then they're... Ugh. Yes. On the draw, keeping 7. A good start. Really low curve. Looking for our 3rd through 5th land. Oh, in hand. They take Virtue, right? Fairly certain. That would be my pick. Or the Duelist. I mean, I guess taking one of the draw engines is never bad. Attempting to force the draw next turn. Making sure that we can indeed find a land, curving out. Even if it's all this creature does for now, that's fine. Life gain's good. Scoundrel's decent. Treasure, roll token. What are we talking? Treasure. Yep. Just trying to find a land. We do find it. Which is great. Schooner is active. As well as the Warden. It'll be the superior blocker, so we'll keep it untapped. Fourth land can stay. I'm fine with it. We play Duelist and Schoon it for the draw. Oh, I hate drawing cards. Whatever, you know. Is that your turn 3 Shieldred? Hilarious. How original. You've won the game. So I guess now we're looking for a Get Lost. It's great. We're not attacking into it. That is good, but it's not a land. It's not a Get Lost. We should have kept it. We should have kept it. Offering them the attack. I mean, the Scoundrel can't block the flyer. It's a big hit, down to 11. We could use some life gain, I guess. They might draw and discard here. Just a treasure. Yeah. This is pretty brutal, but... we definitely should have kept the Virtue. What was I thinking? I would take both Scoundrels, so that's fine with me. No attack, though. Get Lost? Kind of good. I mean, we can always just block Shieldred at this point too, right? We're just a little low on life. Double block, I'm fine with. We should have kept that Virtue, I think. We would definitely have the advantage then. But let's see where we can get to. Life gain does suck. There's no attack. Well, I guess, you know, that's just happening. Not a great counterspell, but, you know, empty hands, tap your treasure if you want. And then removal up in hand still also. You are a legend. Nice. That's game. Or hit for 8. You're a legend. You're an absolute legend, dude. They have the hand check? Wow. Okay, 3 land is pretty generous. You can slow, double down on 2. Well, that's good. You know they're a good player because you're using the old art. That's why they're able to draw a double Kumano Swiftspear on the draw as well. That's play. That's how you tell. Kind of frustrating. Let's get it out there. Yeah. Monstrous Rage, let me guess. Or just removal. What a legend. Nice. All land off the top. Beautiful. The one time we need a +1 counter. I think that's game. Nice, dude. Oakley dokely. Azorius +1 counters didn't disappoint. The Prodigy is actually pretty cool. You know, I would love to potentially see us play with the I don't know if I have it. I might have accidentally deleted it here. The 2/2 for 3 that puts the +1 counter on, and when a soldier dies, you make a 1/1. Just for more +1/+1s. But at the end of the day, you know, that card's going to remove itself, basically. And the Invasion and the Virtue are a little bit harder to remove, and they're not putting a counter on one creature. They're putting it on all, right? So this is probably a little bit better than that as far as I'm concerned. But, you know, it's, I think, maybe worth discussing. If you have any thoughts and opinions on that, hit me up. Loving the deck in general. Like, the curve is so low to the ground here, right? We have 1-drops, we have 2-drops, and then, you know, into a potential 5-drop. The Prodigy is really nice. It can kind of fill that void with the X equals, double drawing and taking advantage of that lower curve with the draw, you know, just to flood the field, right? So having a lot of fun with the build. Hit me up if you have any suggestions. Of course, I love to improve the deck, as I think it's like a viable option here. So cheers. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, become a YouTube member, join the community Discord. But most importantly, have a magical day and Happy New Year.